Go tell a friend. Yo, hey, what up, what up, what up, man? It's another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. If you hating, you better stop it. I just made that up. You feel that? You know what I'm saying? Just it's good vibes today, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, listen. It's lit this weekend, man. All my boxing fans out there, all my sports fans out there, it is lit this weekend, man. We got David Morrell against David Benavidez. We got Stephen Fulton against Brandon Figueroa. We got Issei Cruz against Angel Ferreira. I mean, Firo. My bad, Firo. I didn't mean to say your name wrong. We got Jesus Ramos against Banana Boy Jason Rosario. Hey, Rosario, don't take no disrespect to the Banana Boy shit. It's just fun and games, baby. But now, listen. Lit card. Man, I ain't gonna lie. February is about to be crazy for boxing. Like, February is it. You know what I'm saying? They starting off with this banger. Then we're gonna go down to the next day. We got Clarissa versus Perkins. Ooh. That's that ain't Super Bowl Sunday. That's the weekend before Super Bowl. I like that fight, you know. But Perkins, hey man, I don't know, man. Perkins, man, last look like she ain't playing. She not fucking around with Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how that's gonna go, to be honest with you. If I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, I don't know how that was gonna go. You know, Clarissa got the skills and she got the experience, you know, world-class experience. I think that plays into her hands greatly in this fight. I feel like, you know, Clarissa is definitely, I ain't gonna say levels above Perkins, but levels above Perkins, man. It's, you know what I mean? Olympian, four division. I mean, it's just too much going on right there. It's a lot. It's an overload. It's an overload. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I feel about overloads. So uh, let's keep it going, man. What else we got going on, man? Oh, February 8th, we got Chisora and Otto Wallen. What? I like it, you know. I like Chisora in his last fight. I like how he came out there, you know. He was on his he had that Philly shell going, you know. You know, shout out to Chisora, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. Otto Wilder, he should spank Otto Wilder though. I mean, you know, it's not Kid Art, so he should spank him. You know, let's see. And then this one I'm gonna be at right here, y'all. Keyshawn Davis and Berenacek. Man. Keyshawn Davis and Berenacek. Listen, shout out to Keyshawn Davis, you know, getting his first world title shot. You know, Dennis Berenacek is a formidable opponent. He had Navarrete in there looking crazy when he took the title. I think I believe Keyshawn's a little too big for him, a little too powerful for him. But Berenacek got them skills, dog. Like, Berenacek got that footwork. Berenacek got that movement. He Ukrainian. So they be dancing and shit. You know, he be up in there with Loma and Usyk, just having a good old damn time, you know. I think it's a hell of a fight. At the end of the day, I think Keyshawn gets a dub and gets his first world title. It's gonna be amazing to be there to see it. But then I've always been a forward thinker in my life. So I'm thinking like, what happens after? Like, what happens after? Because once Keyshawn is a legit world champion, now what? Now what? Because all that friend shit, oh, that's my boy, my boy. You got to dead that shit. Or one of y'all gonna have to move up. Somebody gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Straight up. You know, but listening to him talk, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got one of your partners, you know, I kind of grew up together. He said, you know, Shakur was there for him when he was down, as far as the, you know, the mental illness and when he was, you know, in his depression stage. So I got that. You know what I'm saying? Shakur got a soft spot in his heart. I respect that. I ain't gonna lie. I respect it. But when we talking about world titles, unifications, undisputed title fights, man, I don't know. I think we got to let that go. Now, speaking of brothers fighting, I don't know if this is real. If y'all watching, hey, let me know. And matter of fact, hey, smash that like button for your boy. Let me know though. Jake and Logan Paul supposed to be fighting, I believe in May. I said, oh shit. Now, if they do that, like I said, I don't know if it's true. I have no idea if it's true. But if you got if you got Jake Paul and Logan Paul fighting each other, that's gonna look crazy for a lot of brothers in boxing. Although me as a family person, I don't really like to see family members squabbling out there. But for a bag, and it's Logan and Jake Paul, they finna play the fuck out of everybody. Let's just call it what it is. They about to play us. Do you really think they finna go in there and punch each other down and really try to hurt each other? You're fucking crazy. Logan Paul's in WWE, for God's sakes. He ain't trying to get hurt for real. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Stop playing. So when I think about that, I just know that these guys are smart businessmen as far as trying to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it seemed to me. You know what I mean? And by God, I mean, they link up with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Shit, it's over. Good luck. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. They link up with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Yeah, good luck. It is over. You know what I'm saying? But I like to see that fight though. I'm not gonna lie. I like to see the fight. Jake and Logan Paul. Logan Paul's way more athletic than him, I believe. Jake definitely got the heavier hands, maybe a little bit better boxing ability. Not really. But Logan is freakishly athletic. I mean, I don't know who on here watches WWE. If you do, hit me in the comment section with it. But listen, hey, this dude high flyer at like what is he, like 6'4", 6'5", like doing backflips off the rope, nigga, high flying move. It's crazy. Like you gotta respect that athleticism is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So I mean, if that's a real fight, I think I'm interested in that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm interested in that. Oscar Duarte and Regis Prograis. I like that fight. Oscar Duarte, last time I seen him in the ring, I believe was with Ryan Garcia. Wasn't too impressive. Regis Prograis' last outing, really wasn't too. Yeah, shout out to my boy Stephen Munn. Yeah, the goon is back, dog. The goon is back. Shout out my boy Big Chill, you know what I'm saying, out the loop, man, KY. Oh, yeah, hey, I'm out of here today. Chill. I'm coming back to the crib, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cali, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? I appreciate you, man. Shout out you watching all the way from California, man. I salute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button for your boy. But yeah, man, Oscar Duarte and Regis Prograis. I wonder how the fight's gonna go. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because last time we saw Regis Regis took an ass whooping, and then he started talking about he want to fight bare knuckle and shit. So ain't no telling. It's all right, Carl. I'm gonna be tuned in. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out Steve, man. Steve, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy, bro. Shout out to you, man. No, but Bitter Beef and B-Vol 2. Ooh, shit. Now, this is the fight right here. February 20th. No, matter of fact, the whole February 22nd card is lit. Yeah, that shit crazy. I'm telling you. From top to bottom, I got you right here. You got B-Vol and Bitter Beef 2. You got Daniel Dubois against Joseph Parker for the heavyweight title. You got Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Schofield for the lightweight title. You got Carlos Adames and James Shiraz for the middleweight title. You got Virgil Ortiz and Israel Madrimov for the super welterweight title. Like it's going down. It is going. You got Zhilei Zhang and Caballero. Another good heavyweight showdown. Like I don't know how familiar you guys are with these fighters, but I'm telling you, February 22nd, tune in. You will. Hey, listen. It is going to be an amazing night of boxing, and I promise you this. Mark my words. Somebody get knocked the fuck out for sure. 100%. 100%. Believe me. It's this Zhilei Zhang and Caballero, bro. Somebody's eating the dirt. Somebody's going to sleep with the fishes. Luca Brasi. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All right? You got Joshua Buatsi and Callum Smith. I like that fight too. see what Callum Smith bring to the table. Boise been doing this thing, putting hands all over. Yeah, nah, chill, real. It's a badass motherfucking car for real. I'm talking about top to bottom. And if wherever y'all at, if you can, I'm finna try and go on throw in a little FanDuel, put your parlay together. You know what I'm saying? Go on get your parlay straight. On a boxing parlay, I probably do like a 3-leg or some shit like that. 4-leg. I don't know how now. I don't know. Like I said, the car is so tough, and the odds might be crazy as shit. Especially with Virgil Ortiz and Madrimov. Like that's a crazy fight. Madrimov, he came off the loss of Terrence Crawford. Crazy fight, great fight. And then Virgil Ortiz came off a questionable win against Serhii Bohachuk. And I mean, I watched that fight, and to be honest, I think Bohachuk got down on his ass. I think Bohachuk really won that fight. They fucked over Bohachuk, because if you just look at Bohachuk, he don't look like shit. He don't look like nothing you can make no money with. He ain't got no hellified fan base. He ain't talking a whole bunch of shit. He just whooping ass. I'm talking about he just putting hands and feet on you. That's it. So I like. I talked to Bohachuk's coach, a couple months ago, and I asked him straight up. I'm like, hey, yo, Manny. So let me give y'all the backstory first. Okay, so Bohachuk and Virgil Ortiz, they fought, right? Virgil Ortiz wins the fight. It's a questionable decision. Everybody thinking, everybody's saying that Bohachuk won. Bohachuk got robbed, blase. So boom. So then they do this fight, with Virgil and Madrimov. They scheduled that before. But before that fight was supposed to happen, Madrimov was supposed to fight Bohachuk. So he's gonna fight Bohachuk, then backdoor and fight Madrimov. I said, man, listen, that's a setup. That's a goddamn setup, I'm telling you. Because one thing about it, you ain't got to take my word for it. But when you start lining people up and you got future fights in front of them like that, that is literally the segue to an upset, and it don't really go like that. We've seen so many signs of that in the past, even in the recent past with Willie Zepeda. They was lining up this fight with Willie Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson. That's all they talking about the whole time. But then before Zepeda fights Shakur, he got to fight Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer's a Philly nigga. You know what Tevin Farmer said as soon as that fight was lined up? He was like, hey, he not making it to Shakur. I don't know why I think he finna fight Shakur, and he was right. Because his ass didn't make it to Shakur. Because now they're trying to reschedule the fight for later on. They said Zepeda hurt his shoulder or his arm or some bullshit like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But either which way, hey, Bohachuk is a bad motherfucker. Virgil Ortiz and Madrimov is a hell of a fight. I think I'm gonna go with Madrimov, man, because Virgil. I feel like Virgil kind of got exposed against Bohachuk. Bohachuk is he's another crafty fighter. I feel like Bohachuk did his thing. I don't know, but I know they put a lot of money behind Virgil Ortiz for sure. They got a lot of money behind him. Dallas, Texas, you know what I mean? He got a real big Mexican fan base. I get it. You know what I'm saying? When you got your money behind somebody like that, even though that a loss to Bohachuk, I think it would have been a formidable loss. That's something you could respect. You could definitely salute Virgil Ortiz for taking the L like that to somebody like Bohachuk. But, the higher ups, they wasn't going for that shit. I'm sorry. They just wasn't. The decision and the fuckery was already in. It's over with. But now, Zhilei Zhang and Kabayel. Big, don't know him. Big Bang Zhang. The big Asian, the big Chinese motherfucker. Zhang, he took an L his last fight to Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker is crafty as a motherfucker, though. That Australian dude is crafty. And he's a Tyson Fury sparring partner, ex-sparring partner, current sparring, whatever. He spars him all the time. So, Joseph Parker was already, hey, I damn near was saying he could have been fighter of the year. Because he whooped Wilder and Zhang damn near in the same year. The back end of 23 and 24, like he whooped both of them. And Wilder, you know, say what you want about him. The nigga was 40-0 with 39 knockouts. He's putting everything down. And hey, Joseph Parker kind of made him look like easy work. Easy work. I mean, damn. You know. So I don't know. We're gonna see how they go though. Man. Like I said, February 22nd card, lit. I don't know if y'all watching February 1st, this Saturday. David Morrell, David Benavidez. We've been talking about it, you know, all week type shit. It's good, man. Listen. I don't even know though. Hey, listen, man. I'm going Benavidez. I've been Team Benavidez for a minute. I don't go against, they call him Mexican Monster now, but if you really know David Benavidez, you know him as El Bandera Rojas, the red flag. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know him by that, you just caught on to the man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know him back then when he was missing weight and sniffing coke and shit. You ain't know him back then. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's cool, man. Listen, that card is crazy. The February 22nd card is crazy. February is just lit for boxing. Y'all keep tuning in, man. I got a couple guests coming on during the week. You know, we just gonna pop up. We just gonna pop up with them, and y'all gonna see what it is. And it's gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? And also, when I go to New York, I'm gonna go live from MSG. You know what I'm saying? In the spot. Hopefully, a couple dudes pull up. You know, we got a couple fighters pull up. You know, on the show, because we're gonna be right there on the scene. It's gonna be crazy. I guarantee you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet, man. Listen, if you a hating ass nigga, stop it. Share this shit with a real boxing fan, somebody who love that shit, somebody fuck with sports, period, or trying to learn about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, forward this to him, man. Smash that like button for your boy, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in the States. I'm back in the States tomorrow, early. DC, I'm landing 5 a.m. I'll be in Kentucky like 2. And then I'm popping it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.